Let me put a shirt on because I don't want... I look 12. Okay, so I want to show you guys my skincare routine. I just got out the shower. I want to be completely transparent. I completely stole this entire skincare routine from this guy that I met at the Obama Foundation. Quick backstory. I was accepted into the My Brother's Keeper conference regional thing. And I met amazing black men. Basically a conference all about like the importance of mentoring young boys of color. Amazing opportunity. I got to meet President Obama twice, which was crazy. But yeah, I met some really cool guys there. And one of the guys I met, I will put his Instagram probably here or below. I found him on Instagram and I followed him. And I just love his content. He has great style. I love watching his like stories, and I just love to support my brothers out here, you know what I mean, who are trying to make something out of themselves and, you know, do good, and just like so dope. So he posted a video on his Instagram about his skincare routine, and this man has amazing skin. Literally the next day, I went out and bought every single thing that he posted. Every single thing that he posted. Reg, if you see this, shout out to you. So I start off with Bevel Skin, and I use this as just a basic face wash. It's really good. I feel like it is black owned. I might be wrong about that, but I think it is, or at least it's geared towards like black men, which I think is really cool. I love the way it feels on my beard as well, or like on my neck and like beard area, and so that's why I use it. It makes me feel really light and opens up my pores, and I think that's really good. Next, I didn't think I got from Reg, but I bought this. I found it on Twitter, and basically it is for ingrown hair relief and like discoloration and stuff like that. So I actually use it on my beard a little bit because I don't want to get ingrowns on my neck or my cheek. So I use it here just to like balance out my skin and kind of open up my pores so I don't get ingrown hairs. So I do this every single night before I go to bed. And then when I wake up, I wash my face with Bevel. And then to end it off, I do a gentle exfoliator. And this I got from Reg. All I know is that it works. It's really good. You put it on your skin after it's been dried, and you let it sit for a couple of seconds. It'll start to turn white, and then you just rub it. And it kind of like rubs off your entire face, which I'm kind of here for, so. The last thing I use is the alcohol-free toner from Neutrogena. It just feels really good and light, and I love the smell of it. So, and then I got this from Vincent should I say his full name? Okay, yeah. Vincent Dela Cruz Lopez. He uses the vitamin E as kind of just like a afterglow type of thing. He says it's good for your skin, and I trust anything that Vincent says, so I got it. Actually, I can show you because I'm about to do it right now. But yeah, so I recently have been thinking about friendship breakups. I'm the type of person where so right now I'm exfoliating my skin. Oh, shit. Hold on 1 second. It got my eye. Wait. Okay, we're good. I'm doing the exfoliator right now. So I just put it on my face like this. And I like to use a lot, so. And I put it all over like my beard, my neck, and let it sit for a second. Eventually, you'll see it start to turn white, and then you rub it off. I recently have been thinking about friendship breakups. And recently, I had like a friendship adult breakup. And this was like the first time where I was in like a friendship that I really cared about somebody. And they no longer wanted to be friends with me. It was over social media, and that's what gets me the most. It's really hard for me, especially just because a lot of the things that I post, sometimes people are upset by it, or they think that somebody who loves God and follows him shouldn't be saying or doing or posting. And if that's how you feel, you have every right to feel that way, and that's okay. But it's sad to me that something like that, a beautiful friendship and someone that I really, really cared about, we no longer speak because of social media and you know what I mean? So you see, it starts to be white, right? And you kind of go through and like rub it off, and it starts to like kind of peel off your skin. But yeah, I was recently thinking about this friend, and I was actually praying for him because I really value having a black man who also believes in God and walks with me and prays with me and, you know, just listens to me. And I listen to him. Like, I really value that. At the same time, I feel like you don't really understand my full purpose. Like, I feel like it was more of, we were friends so you could change me and make sure, like, and make me more like you, which is fine. I want to be more like you in a sense of like knowing your word and like biblical IQ. But if I'm dancing to a TikTok, what's it to you? like, if I'm dancing to a TikTok, two truths can stand. I don't think that the Holy Spirit jumps out of you if you're doing a little dance. But some people do, especially like people raised in different parts of the world, different parts of the country. There's some things that they get down with and some things that they don't. There are some things that they feel like, even though it's not like biblical, there are things that are not beneficial. And we don't have to see eye to eye on that. And, you know, like, I don't even care about the politics of it. It's just like, it's interesting mourning a friendship is what I'm saying. Like, if you go through like a breakup, I think it's very, very hard, but you have so many people who relate to how it feels to, you know, be brokenhearted and, you know, grieving like a loved one or a relationship. But people don't talk about the pain and the grieving process of a broken friendship or a friendship that ends, especially abruptly out of nowhere. And because me and this friend are like out of state, it's not like we see each other every day in the hallway, so we have to eventually speak. No, he lives in a different state. I live in a different state. We got into it, and we just ended it at that. And I don't know. It's sad. It's sad. I was praying for him the other night, and I was really considering reaching out, but also I feel like sometimes people see you in a certain way, and that's the only way they see you. And so outside of that, they start to feel confused. And I can't help the way people see me, honestly. I can't. I hope he's doing well, and I'm really saddened by the loss of that, you know? And I think that it's okay. That doesn't mean that we're gonna be friends or like I have to reach out or he has to reach out. It's just sad that it had to end that way. And I don't know, like I was thinking about that the other day and I was like, dang, I'm kind of sad about that. I never took time to identify those feelings, but I'm kind of sad by that, you know? Anyways, so I kind of rubbed off a bit of it, but it leaves your skin a little glowy. And then you kind of like wash off the rest. All my life, I have pretty much been friends with only women, right? Just because women made me feel comfortable. Women were majority of the people that were in the things that I like to do, like show choir and theater and student council. It was mostly women, you know? So that is who I felt comfortable with, and that's who I became friends with. As I gotten older and I value the friendship of more people, I made it a point to try to be friends with more guys. And I feel like the difference is very different in friendship for men, because I don't think that, one, we talk about a lot of like the way we feel, or at least like my friendship with guys. Now I do. Like, I'm always checking in on my guy friends, like, how are you doing? How do you feel? And they be like, man, blah, blah, you know, Noah, Alberto, I'm talking to you. But no, I'm like intentional on checking on my guy friends and making sure that they're okay. But usually I feel like that's not how it typically is. And so when I had like this friendship breakup with this guy, especially because there is like a heavy like religious background, you know what I mean? So like, I feel like I was kind of like over analyzing. I didn't want to like reach out and he think like, you know, see the devil trying to tempt you. You know, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what he thinks, because, hold on. There is some stuff that it's on me too. Like, no one should make you feel, like, you should never feel like you're like a freaking crazy lunatic that's doing like these crazy things. But I also feel like part of that is my insecurities, you know? I care deeply, honestly, about the way sometimes people view me. And sometimes if you're really close to me and you view me in a way that I don't subscribe to, it hurts my feelings, and I retreat. And I feel like I was doing that in the situation. I was also, 21, 22? Wait. No, I was 23, I think. So yeah, this is the toner that I'm now putting on my skin, and it feels really good. It smells really nice. I kind of wanted to have more of a conversation and like hash it out, but it's just so weird dealing with guys, like dealing with men. Like my best friend Anna, I would like, it would never get to that point. You know what I mean? Also, guys, clean the back of your ears. It's important. Clean the back of your ear, clean the back of your neck, clean inside your ears. We let the toner a little dry for a little bit. See how it's kind of just like a little shine? You know what I mean? I thank God I'm so freaking handsome. Here's the thing. When I was growing up, I had the worst confidence in the world. I thought I was ugly. I hated my body. I felt so uncomfortable. And I am now 24 years old, and I'm just now starting to feel comfortable in my body. Like, women talk about how they had to grow into like their like womanhood and grow into being comfortable and loving their body. Men are just supposed to, yeah, I gotta like that. And it's just like, I'm just now starting to feel comfortable in myself. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I hope that you feel comfortable in your body and your skin and you love on yourself today. But especially for the men that are watching, if you don't, it's okay. It might take some time, but you will get there. And when you do, I pray that you feel amazing. 10 times better than how I feel. But the point of this is the skin, right? So after I let that dry for a second, I put on vitamin E. It's like a white mousse cream. Like this. I kind of rub it on my hand just to like even it out, you know? And then apply it like so. And some people feel like you shouldn't put too much product on like your beard or your neck because it might clog up your pores and cause more ingrowns. And that might be true for you. I haven't found that. I feel like a lot of like the products that I use don't clog up my skin. I don't know. I don't know like the science behind it. That might not even be possible. I say you have to try a bunch of processes and things to find what works for your skin, your hair texture. Like some people don't even have the problem of like their pores being like, you know, clogged naturally. So it all just is a matter of your skin type, your hair type, your budget type. Come on, somebody, because this is not cheap. I love this product. I use it for like my lips, and I used to have it in high school. And I recently fell back into it. It's like Vaseline Lip Therapy Cocoa Butter. And it's like a little tube of like Vaseline. So my mom, I live in a Haitian household. I'm Haitian. Take a shot every time I say I'm Haitian. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I'm Haitian. And my mom, she would always use Vaseline on her lips as like a chapstick. And so I didn't know that it was abnormal to do that. Maybe it is, I don't know. That is the complete full thing. I'll check back in with you guys in a second. I'm about to jam out for a second. All right, I'm about to get ready in a bit, but my friends are all traveling. 2 of my friends are at Disney. One of my friends, he's skiing. So I'm gonna FaceTime them and see what they're doing because I miss them. So first, one thing about me, I'm gonna bother my friends. I will FaceTime you in a heartbeat. I hope it didn't say anybody's phone number. Ah! Pick up the FaceTime. Look at this. I'm about to FaceTime Savannah, watch. Oh! Okay. I'll get something louder. And what about it? This would be a cute segment. My hi, Sabby. Noah, why didn't you pick up my FaceTime?
Are you ready? Ready to give up? Baby, what's up?
Are you nothing? I saw that you guys were in California, so I wanted to FaceTime you and say hi.
Hey, y'all were just live.
Let me see. I'm so annoyed.
We're waiting for our pictures to stop this ride, but
Aw,
y'all.
that's so cute. Are you guys having fun?
Yeah, so far. We're just having fun all the rides. We're in the California Adventure Park side right now.
Oh, okay. Say hi. Say hi to my YouTube. No, why didn't you pick up my FaceTime? Let's see what Alberto's doing. Me just bothering my friends for 10 minutes. And what about it? Yo!
What's good?
Berto Castro, what are you doing?
I'm in the car about to go snowboarding.
You're about to ski? Let me see. I was bored, so I wanted to see.
Huh?
Let me see, like the snow and stuff.
Oh.
Wow, that's crazy. To see.
When I get to the spot, I'll send you some videos.
All right then. Ending friendships are hard. I think for anybody it's hard, especially for someone like me who I don't really I value friendships on a deep level. I am the youngest in my siblings in my family. So when I was growing up, all my siblings were in high school, in college, and outside of the house. My parents and I mean, if you're Haitian, you know, you know. So my friendships mean a lot to me. A lot of this stuff I had to navigate on my own. I've never been in a romantic relationship. I don't know if that'll ever be something. I don't know if that's possible because of a lot of different factors, right? And so, with all of that being said, I value friendships deeply. I care deeply about my friendships, and losing a friend or having like a friendship breakup, it's hard. It's a process, and it's it reminds me of heartbreak and what that might feel like. And because I am a black man, I like to focus around black manhood. And I think that if you are a black man and you have like a friendship or somebody that you deeply cared about and walked with you through a lot, and you no longer can be friends with them anymore, it might be painful. That's okay. Take time for yourself. Take time to pray. Take time to learn and grow from it. And I think that's what I want to do. If you're watching this and you know who you are, I want you to know that I appreciated our friendship. I appreciate you as a person. And I hope that one day we can have a conversation and have peace about the situation. Because that's what it doesn't matter if we no longer connect as friends, if we no longer are even, I don't know, compatible as friends, that I just want to have peace with the situation, and I want you to know how much you mean to me as a person and how much I've grown because of it. And I thank God for that time. So, yeah.